Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when the building collapses on you while you're alone. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You stir from your nap on the sofa. The afternoon sun, a warm, heavy blanket on your skin. A lazy stretch pulls through your limbs, and you glance around the quiet apartment. Baku was probably still at work. And Kirshia mentioned an extra training session that he had. Just you then, the hum of the fridge and the distant city sounds. Suddenly, a low rumble vibrates through the floor, growing in intensity. It's not thunder. The building shudders violently, and you're thrown from the couch. The world tilts, and a deafening roar fills your ears as the ceiling cracks. Plaster raining down like snow. You curl into a ball, shielding your head with your arms as the floor beneath you gives way. The dust chokes you, a thick cloud filling your lungs. You cough, a dry, painful rasp, and slowly push yourself up. Pain shoots through your left arm, and a quick glance reveals a deep gash on your forearm, oozing blood. Debris surrounds you, splintered wood, twisted metal, and chunks of concrete. The light was dim, filtering through the cracks in the collapsed structure, making the air hazy. You're trapped. Panic starts to claw at your throat, but you push it down. You have to stay calm. And so you try to move, but your legs are pinned under something heavy. Hello? You call out, your voice hoarse, but only the settling creaks of the ruined building answer. Despair threatens to overwhelm you. But then, a distant explosion, followed by another, sends a tremor through the debris. Hope, sharp and sudden, pierces through your fear. That distinctive, powerful boom could only belong to one person. Katsuki, Ijiro. You scream out, your voice cracking with desperation and renewed strength. I'm in here. You hear it, a frantic, furious shouting. Closer this time. Damn it, Wayan, where are you? And then, Kirishima's worried, equally desperate yell. We're coming for you, babe. Just hold on. A fresh wave of explosions rocks the building, more controlled this time, closer, as if someone was systematically tearing through the rubble. He heard the distinct sounds of tearing metal and crumbling concrete, punctuated by Bakugo's explosive blasts. Just tell us where you are. Bakugo's voice, surprisingly strained, cuts through the chaos. Give me a goddamn sound. You try to move your legs again, but the weight was too much. I'm trapped. You cry out, pain lacing your voice. My legs are pinned. I'm near where the living room used to be. There's a beat of silence, and then a furious roar from Bakugo. Get your ass out of the way, Shiria. I'm blowing through this. Suddenly, a massive chunk of concrete above you was blasted away, and a shower of dust and smaller debris rains down. Through the newly formed opening, you see them, Bakugo, his face grim and set, sweat and dust streaking his cheeks, and Kirishima, his hair disheveled, his eyes wide with concern, both of them radiating an intense, palpable relief when their eyes land on you. Oh, thank God. Kirishima breathes out, scrambling closer, his hardened arms already reaching through the gap. You're okay, mostly. Bakugo shoves him aside, his crimson eyes narrowed as he assesses your predicament. Don't you dare try to move, okay? You hear me? His voice was rough with worry, but the underlying concern was unmistakable. He takes a deep breath, his hands sparking. All right, just tell me how much space we need. We'll get this shit off you. My legs are under the big beam. you say, pointing with your uninjured hand. I think it's part of a ceiling. Bakugo nods, his jaw tight. Kirishima, help me stabilize this section. We can't have more of this building falling on them. Kirishima, already hardened, starts shoring up a wall with his body. Got it, Bakugo. Just say the word. Bakugo carefully aims his palms, a concentrated series of smaller, precise explosions chirping away at the debris that was pinning your legs. Each blast makes the ground tremble, but you trust him. He's always been precise when it matters most. And now, it truly was one of them. Finally, with a grunt of effort from the both of them, the heavy beam shifts, groaning as it slides just enough for you to pull your legs free. Relief floods you, so intense that it makes your head spin. You try to stand, but your legs were weak and wobbly. Before you can fall, Kirishima's strong arms are around you, pulling you through the gap, his embrace tight and possessive. You're safe, he murmurs into your hair, his voice thick with emotion. You're safe now, Wayan. Bakugo is there immediately, too, his rough hand shaking you over, his gaze sweeping your face, and then your injured arm. He snorts, but there's a tremor in his voice. Don't ever do that again, you hear me? Scaring us half to death like that. He then pulls you into his side, a surprisingly gentle grip on your uninjured arm, and presses a quick, hard kiss to your temple. You lean into the warmth, the smell of smoke and their familiar scents. A comfort amidst the chaos. I didn't exactly plan it. You reply, a weak laugh escaping your lips. But I knew you'd come for me anyway. Kirishima pulls back, his red eyes shining with unshed tears, but a wide, relieved smile spreads across his face. Always, babe. Always. He then squeezes your hand, his callous thumb rubbing smoothing circles on your skin. And as they carefully guide you out of the remains of your apartment building, surrounded by the flashing lights of emergency services and the concerned faces of pro heroes, you know with absolute certainty that no matter what collapses around you, you'll always have them to pull you out, no matter what. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and goodbye.